welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you some new vintage cookbook packs. These pretty much have everything you need to make your own vintage cookbook with entirely original pieces. So like all of my packs, these are not printables, these are not bought from craft stores. They're all things that I have thrifted, and 99% of it is vintage. So I'm going to show you 3 of the packs, but I have got about 8 or 9 packs available. If you're watching this video, it means that yes, they are available on my Etsy store and I'm shipping them worldwide. So definitely check out the link in the description. It'll take you straight to the listing where you can purchase these. And at the moment, this is everything I have to do with cooking. So all of my pieces that I've collected over the last few years have been put into these packs if I haven't used them myself in my own cookbook journal. If you want to get a bit of inspiration on what my cookbook journal looks like, my journal has been created with 100% vintage materials, and you can check out that video if you go to my journals playlist on my channel. But I have my cookbook journal here to show you. It needs to be rebound. As you can see, it's in terrible shape, but it is made from a 1962 Betty Crocker cookbook binder, and it was actually the first journal that I ever made from all of the vintage paper that I had collected during that year, and I use it to store family recipes and things. And I think that cookbook journals are probably the best junk journals to make, because they're so useful. A lot of junk journals that people make, you think to yourself, oh, what are they going to do with this journal? Like, what can you actually do with it if you're not a journal-y person? Like, I'm not a journaling person. I don't sit and gratitude journal or prayer journal. I don't do any of that stuff. So yeah, sorry if you can hear Mr. Picky Pulp in the background. He's watching the cricket and apparently it's a good game. I don't know. I don't like watching cricket. But yeah, for me, I don't really do anything with the journals that I make except this cookbook journal, because it's so useful. I can put recipes in it. So yeah, this is mine. And I'm hoping that this will kind of inspire you to make your own. And, the packs that I've created here are like the perfect starter packs for that. Oh, I love this page. This is my little cereal page, made up of all little pieces from cereal ads. Anyway, I'm not going to show you anymore, because if you're watching my channel, you might have already seen that video. Look at this recipe card. Oh, I just love it so much. I'm sad to be getting rid of some of these pieces, but as you can see, this is way too full. I can't do anything else with it. So what am I going to do with the pieces? I don't have time to make a whole new journal. So I'm selling them. So let's have a look at what's in these packs. Each pack has about 50 pieces in it, and a mixture of lots of different stuff, but each pack will have the same kinds of things. So each pack does have one of these strawberry playing cards. They're kind of like a cross-stitch strawberry playing card. I'm just making sure you can see that. Perfect. They will each get you'll each get a lady from a sewing pattern journal from the 1970s. So she's from a sewing pattern catalogue. You'll each get a book plate, an original 1970s book plate. I think they're still adhesive. I haven't tried licking the back of them. But they probably are still sticky. Who knows? If you put some water on the back. You'll get a Licorice All Sorts playing card from my own collection. And then you will get, not everyone's going to get one of these pink system cards, but you will each get a little strip of vintage paper here, either a red and white gingham or floral, or both. Some little journal cards and a doily. And then you will get a whole sorry about that. I've got a lot of allergies at the moment. And then you'll get a whole pile of original ephemera. So you will get some pages from recipe books, lots of cutouts. Look at that beetroot salad. Love that. So a mixture of black and white and color, pictures from recipe books from the 40s, 50s, 60s. Lots of gelatin, because we know that our former cooks from the 60s loved their gelatin. Some scrapbook paper here. This is an ad for a fridge. I love seeing the jelly in there and the watermelon. These fruit, I don't know what it is. Let me know if you know what that is. I thought it was watermelon, but watermelon grows on the ground, so it's not that. Some very 60s looking condiments here. A kitchen. Strawberries, pears, this like ripple ice cream. Everything just looks so appetizing. Some Rivitas, chicken soup, some pork products. We've got some moussey jelly looking deliciousness. Just the attention to detail on like the look of it all was amazing. Strawberry parfait. We've got an ad for some stoves. We've got a rice bubbles ad. Some pages from magazines. These are all from like Women's Day, Women's Weekly, Woman magazine, recipe card, which is perfect if you want to like decorate the front of it or do something. It's all up to you. There's one page of these in each of the packs, and it's from a book called I Hate to Cook book, and all the recipes were like kind of sad. And it was for for women who didn't want to cook. Some scones, or in America, I think you call these biscuits. We call these scones. Each one of these packs has a page or two from a 1930s handwritten notebook. It's so weird because on the back there's like an essay about France, but on some of the pages they've glued in these really old recipes, so I thought that was really cool. You'll get a bit of a collection of recipe book pages. You can choose what you want to do with those. There's a page from a 1970s recipe book. More recipe books. Some black and white pictures here. Cheese, entertaining. More jelly. This looks like prawns in jelly. Gross. An ad for Golden Circle. And I love this picture. Just the colors are great. It's all these kids excited to eat their Christmas ham. So that is one pack. I'll just reset it all so I can put it in its clear packaging so it's ready to go to someone who purchases it. All right, so that's one. Let's have a look at another one. This one I think is really pretty. Again, you're going to get the same kinds of things at the front of the pack. So the book plate, 2 playing cards, the strip of paper, the doily. This one's got some really cute little die cut cutouts here. You get this lady, she's from the Sewing Pattern Catalogue. I love her dress. Some decorative paper. Page from a little golden book. So yeah, like I would have loved to use these pages in my journal, but I just don't have time to make many journals anymore. I've got 2 trips that I need to journal for. I need to journal for Japan and I need to journal for Sri Lanka. They were the 2 trips I went on last year. But I haven't even had time to, you know, put all my tickets and things together in my travel journal for those places. So I very much doubt I'm going to have the time to create another cookbook journal. I'm also planning a wedding this year. I'm getting married in September, woohoo! And we're actually getting married in Las Vegas, which is very exciting because, you know, I love kitsch and I love vintage and I love a bit of glamour. And so I thought Las Vegas is like, come on, it's probably the most kitsch place on earth. So we were like, that's gonna suit us completely. So yes, we're going to Las Vegas to get married, and then in November we are having a reception party back here in Western Australia for our friends and family who couldn't be with us. But we've got some family coming with us to Vegas, which is really nice. So yeah, that's kind of like my life at the moment, is just planning this wedding. I also started 6 months ago, I started working again full-time at my job, which is fantastic. but you'll know if you're a full-time worker that doesn't leave you too much time to do your hobbies. So I've had to, that's why, you know, there's been less videos on my channel. I just haven't had time. By the time I get home from work and go to the gym and make my dinner and everything like that, it's like, oh, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. So yeah, you know, just tend to do this on the weekend and still love keeping up my Etsy store. So definitely keep your eye out in the store, because new things pop up there, here and there, as I find the time. So that's the second pack. Shall I show you one more maybe? Yeah. Let's see. These are all of the ones I've got here so far. I just pulled out a little pile. Which one looks good? It's hard to know. Let's use this one. Let's have a look in here. Yeah. Oops. Looks like we've lost the lady. Here she is. So she's got a little like 70s peasant dress on. I thought it looked a bit like an apron, so I thought she goes with the cooking theme. So we've got her, we've got this lovely fruit salad, again a doily, the same book plate. These are not copies, by the way. These are, I got a box of these book plates. They're all original. I don't know why anyone would need like a pack of 50 book plates that are all the same, unless you're me and you're making these packs for other people. I've got a system card. These are just perfect for recipe journals. So if you're looking for other things to collect to add to your recipe journal, I definitely recommend looking at like old lined paper, ledger paper, aged brown paper. This here is a recipe for jelly roll, whatever jelly roll is. It's made of eggs, milk, flour, sugar. So it looks like a cake. I wonder why it's called jelly roll. Spread with jelly while it's hot. Oh, it's like a jam roll. This must be an American recipe. In Australia, I think in America, you say jelly for jam. We would say jam. So I think it's kind of like we call those rolls Swiss rolls, and they've got jam in them, jam and cream. You've got some beautiful daisy paper here. Punch, little oranges, they're called cactus cakes. Oh my God, they've got little cactuses. That's so cute. This lady here looks like she is doing laundry, but I think it still goes with the theme. This is a front page from a fondue cookbook, a little vintage KFC box. Oh my God, I love this too much. I think I want to put this in my own journal. I think I might need to take it out and replace it with something. Yes, I'm going to replace it with something. Let's see what I can replace it with. I'm going to replace it with a page from one of my cookbooks. I think I'm going to replace it with this page from the Golden Circle Tropical Recipe Book. That's the replacement for the KFC box, because sorry if you were going to buy that pack, but I'm keeping the KFC box for myself because I love KFC. This is a beautiful recipe from a 1920s magazine, and it's been glued into that old recipe book, but I loved the colours. This one has a little notebook that I made out of a page, so you can put that in a pocket in a journal. Not all of the packs have these because I only made about 5 of them. This is a recipe page, some pears. I think this is upside down. Whoop. Some pears, a kitchen. This is a page from Susie's new stove with a lady in the kitchen here. This is the front cover of the Sunbeam electric fry pan instruction book. So this is a cool piece. We've got some desserts here. Look at that, strawberry pie. Another kitchen, some kebabs. This looks like lemon meringue pie. Wow, this is a great pack, this one. You can always send me an email, send me a message on Etsy store. And if you want one particular pack that I've shown here, like let me know. Just say, oh, can I have the pack with the little lady with the apron? And I'll know what you're talking about. Just tell me that you watched the YouTube video and you can pick a particular pack that you like. So this is an ad for a GE toaster. This is a really good pack. Someone please buy this one. This one's really good, in my opinion. A fridge. We've got some fruit. This is great. Look at this one. I'm amazed. Sometimes I make these packs and I don't really like, you know, just quickly kind of put them together. And then I go through them and I'm like, oh, what am I throwing away? Not that I'm throwing them away. I mean, you're going to use them, but like, what am I getting rid of? Just one of these packs, you're going to make a really good journal. Oh, look, you get 2 of these vintage recipe, someone's homemade recipe book page. Oh, look at the little dog. So cute. Oh, that's Mr. Piggy Pole talking to the dog, if you can hear that. Recipe page. This. Oh. So these are 3 of the same, but I kind of like these pages. They're perfect for like ripping and sticking and everything. Another page from the book. So these are just some recipe book pages. Cheese and vegetable fondues, cider time donuts, and another page here. And I'm keeping KFC and putting that in my journal. So this is the pack. This is the 3rd pack. I'm probably not going to show you anymore because I think the video is going to get a bit long. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing those. Definitely jump onto my Etsy store and pick one up if you're interested. And yeah, I hope to continue to post things that I'm putting on my Etsy store because like I said, I don't really have the time for making journals anymore and I don't particularly find it fun. I really more love just showing you my collections. And you know, whether you want to buy them or not, I don't really care. But I know that lots of people are really interested in just seeing some of this old stuff. So I'm glad that you're just watching. But yeah, I've got lots more packs that I need to post. I've got some really cool from photography magazines from the 60s. Some like kind of, wouldn't call them nude, but like bikini girl shots. Packs that I'm going to put together. I think they're going to be really cool for like collage artists. Anyway, I'm going to post a video of those soon. But yeah, these were all of the cookbook packs. And thanks for watching. And I hope you have a fantastic day. See ya.